First, let me start by saying from all of us at Magellan Promotions that we hope you and your families and your colleagues are healthy and doing well as possible during these uncertain times. We really appreciate you all taking time to join us today for a productive and informational webinar. My name is Steve Baker, and I serve as a business development representative here at Magellan, meeting with our clients on their campuses and at conferences. Previously, I was at the University of Minnesota, where I worked in undergraduate admissions and recruitment for about 10 years. And during my time there, I actually got to know and work with Michael and the Magellan team and had a wonderful experience, which is what led me to my current role. I'm fortunate today to also be joined by a few other members of our team, so I'll have them introduce themselves.
My name is Michael Walliver. I'm the captain of Magellan Promotions. I started the company back in 2005, and I just helped captain the ship here.
Hello, my name is Hannah Jorgensen. I am a senior account manager, and I've been with the company for almost 3 years now. And I work with quite a few of our clients in the Milwaukee area and in Wisconsin. And then I also work with all of our contacts in Illinois, as well as a few states out west, such as California and Washington State.
Great. And hi, my name is Ken Cutts. I'm actually the Associate Director of Marketing and recently joined the team, but much like Steve, have known and worked with Magellan for a very long time throughout my career in higher education. I'm one of the remote employees that, even though we're all remote, I'm very glad to be a part of the team. I'm really glad to be here, and thank you again for joining us today.
Magellan Promotions has been around for 15 years. We're a unique promotional product marketing company that specializes in working with colleges and universities to help them find creative solutions to be memorable with their audiences. We provide a personalized approach with our team of account managers who really lend their expertise to help you navigate the sea of over 800,000 different promotional products and do that with ease. Our team not only utilizes our expert knowledge of promotional products, but also our combined knowledge of 40 plus years in higher education. So today, we wanted to have the opportunity to provide you all with an update on the challenges that we are facing with our production partners and the fluid supply of promotional products as a result of COVID-19. Even more importantly, though, we wanted to look at and learn more about the challenges that you all are facing, especially with recruiting your students during this unprecedented time. So with that, I'd like to turn things over to Michael to share more about the challenges that we're facing.
Thanks, Steve. All right, so just basically just want to talk for 2 minutes on this. Just to give you an understanding, I know this is a very unprecedented time for all of us in our industry, in the collegiate world, and all businesses. How this affects us is we work with production departments across the country and the globe. They're the ones who actually print the products for us, and that allows us to have such an incredible array of different items. We depend on them to fulfill the products, and it ships right from them to our clients. We've been getting a number of shutdown notices from them over the past week. Our industry association tracks these notices, and there were over 50 yesterday reported, including some key partners that we do work with. However, there are still a number of key departments that are still shipping and printing products, and they have told us that they don't foresee that changing because they've been deemed essential. But that situation, just as we all know, continues to be very fluid. Our team is very on top of this. We have a really good team internally who's staying on top of what's important and working with our clients through the entire process to make sure that everything is going to happen the way it needs to happen and keep everyone up to date. We also do have a part on our website, as you can see on that slide, magellanpromotions.com/COVID-19, or if you just go to blog, you'll see the blog updates. And we're just putting updated information there about what's going on and how we're reacting to it as a business and the challenges that we're facing. So on the challenges that you face, well, we know from our experience at college campuses, we already knew that it was a hard year to begin with the NACAC changes, with high school student graduation population numbers, and just the ever growing competition of high ed. Now we have throwing this on top. So, we know that obviously the challenges of yield, anti-melt campaigns, tour, how do you engage tour, people who want to come tour and learn more about the school, and your on-campus events. Where we're really thinking about this is how we can be of help and just not provide products, but solutions that are going to solve those challenges. And we know that virtual and digital solutions make a ton of sense, but multi-channel marketing is always very key in hitting people in a different way. And where we come from is we have some really good promotional product solutions that we've gained and learned through the years that we've really worked to adapt into some mailable options that we wanted to share and talk a little bit more about. But what I'm going to do is hand it over to Ken to talk about how promotional products can help during this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, right now is a great time to be sending out promotional items. Like you mentioned, there are, limitations in the use of virtual and digital platforms. And no other form of marketing really offers the kind of experience that a promotional item provides. For example, things that are tangible or have utility, and they also generate positive emotions about your school. Not to mention that when you give an item out, you continuously promote your brand, not just among your target audience, the person who you gave that to, but the people in their circle of influence as well. At Magellan, we've actually just completed some brand new research to measure the impact that promotional items have among college students. It's 400 students across the US in 45 states at public and private institutions. We captured them at the first and second year attendance in college. So this is them remembering back to their recruitment time. In doing that, we found that there was still a very strong recall of the promotional items that they received during their recruitment period. About half say that those items did play an important role in where they wanted to attend. Interestingly, that rate rises to nearly about 60% when students are attending smaller schools. So this is, again, just kind of showing how people are remembering and recalling that experience of their interaction with the items they have. When it comes to, how they're sharing those with family and friends, over 50% displayed their branded gear at their high school graduation parties, and nearly half also shared pictures on their favorite social network. So more specifically, there are many products that we offer. The top ones that were both remembered the most and currently still in use were t-shirts and stickers. So you can see that 93% of participants with the t-shirts are still wearing the ones that they received, and about 85% are still using the stickers that they received. To really kind of go now more in depth with the product solutions that we've gathered, Hannah is going to walk you through one of our product showrooms so that you can actually see what it's like as you would investigate orders that you could place.
Thanks, Ken. So we put together a showroom that has several options for different items that are easy to mail, and we have a few different categories within that. So we have directly mail pieces, pre-packaged items. They might have a variety of things in them that is customizable. And then we also have different items listed out that you would be able to put together in a package of your own. So I'll just be highlighting a few things here today, but then we will be sending out this showroom later so that you're able to review these in more detail. The first one I'm going to talk about is our custom sticker postcard. And you might have seen these before or even done them in the past, but we still really love these because, as you saw, stickers are extremely popular and the recipients do hang on to them. So they're full color, front and back, completely customizable. And again, with it being a postcard, it's extremely light and inexpensive to mail out. And they have a really strong visual impact, especially if you're able to create a fun design with. We are also able to handle the full fulfillment process. So we know things are up in the air right now with staffing, and maybe your mail house might not be open right now. We're happy to handle that complete process for you. As we saw from our new research, t-shirts are received extremely well. And previously you might have given these out on campus tours or campus events. And right now that's not possible. But luckily we do have a direct mailer. And what we are able to do for you is, print the t-shirt, of course, with the design of your choice. And then we handle the packaging process. So the shirt would be folded and inserted into a mailable poly bag with a full color insert card. So really all you would need to do is provide the design and then the mailing list with all of your shipping addresses and the corresponding t-shirt size to go for that person. And then we would mail them out for you. And it is, for your reference, the pricing that we have here includes the complete package. It does not include the UPS charges, but it's a flat rate of $5, so that makes it full. We really love this coloring card because we're always looking for items that are interactive. What we're able to do is take a full color photo of your choice, and we would print that on the front of the card. And then we can turn it into line art on the inside of the card. So this could be an iconic spot on campus that you want to feature. And I think it's a great way of making your prospective students feel connected to campus and, excited about coming there. And then once again, with it being a card, it's flat and inexpensive to mail. And once again, we're able to handle that complete fulfillment process for you. So then we have a section of our showroom that is pre-built packages, but just keep in mind that they are customizable with the items that you would want. So this particular example is our brandelope with a balloon inside. So this is our full color envelope. And we've also done this type of package in the past with stickers or socks. So it's really up to you and what vision you have for it. But once again, we can package them together for you and mail them out. All you would have to do is select all of the items and then send us your mailing list. Our customizable pop-up cards are a trend that came over from retail, and I think it's really unique and makes you stand out because you're able to do a 3D pop-up centerpiece of really anything that you want. So it could be like a mascot or a building on your campus, whatever is important on your campus that you want your prospective students to know about. So we're able to create that to have it pop up out of the card. And I think that it has a special feeling and that the recipients would keep this for a long time and hang on to it as a memento. And then what's great about it is with it being a card, it's extremely lightweight and would be easy to mail out. So we have a couple of experiential items just because we know at this time you're not able to give campus tours, but what can you do to replicate that or once again, just having the students feel excited about coming to campus. So we have these 3D direct mailers, and we are able to take an image of your choice and have certain parts of it pop out, as you would expect for a 3D item. And
I have it going in my ear thing.
This can be directly mailed, and it comes with the glasses that you're able to tear off from the mailer and then use them to look at the image. So one example is a photo that was really fun from a game. And again, you're giving that experience in the best way that you can in a fun and colorful way. And then again, it's easy to mail with it just being a postcard. And I will just talk about one last solution, which is our mailable yard sign. In the past, yard signs have been extremely bulky and pretty much impossible to mail out just because of the freight expenses being so prohibitive. So we have created a new solution that has a collapsible wire frame that comes down to 3 metal pieces that are packaged in a mailing tube or a flatter cardboard box. So it's awesome to have this option now because we have had many requests for it in the past, and then mail that out for you, handling the complete process for you. So just a great way, again, to show that university pride.
But again, we do want to say thank you for joining us this afternoon, and from all of us at Magellan Promotions, we're happy to help in any way that we can. So please do not hesitate to contact us and stay healthy and safe.